Welcome back into Fox 4 News at 9. A new film is bringing attention to an ongoing problem in Kansas City and beyond. Data shows Black women are more likely to die from a pregnancy-related cause than other groups.
The film, Sister Doula, is essentially a visual tool as it pushes for policy changes. Fox 4 Shannon Russo just returned from the screening in the 18th and Vine District. Shannon?
And when you look at the data, it is really concerning. The CDC shows that in 2021 and 2022, Black women were 3 times more likely to die from a pregnancy-related cause than white, Hispanic, or Asian women. So with that in mind, the filmmakers wanted to raise awareness about this particular issue.
There's just something about sitting in a dark theater, focused on the screen in front of you, that opens you up to new viewpoints and experiences.
The work that she does is so important, and that was just a story that I had to tell.
That's what Sister Doula does. The documentary focuses on Hakima Payne, a Kansas City-based nurse and doula who's dedicated to improving maternity care and reproductive justice for Black families.
The problem is really multifaceted, so there are a lot of reasons why those statistics are the way they are. But primarily, we just don't do a good job of taking care of African American women.
Payne's current job is training thousands of doulas across the country, but she used to be a labor and delivery nurse. At one point in the film, she recalls journaling about how some doctors treat Black women, stereotyping them and not taking them seriously.
We don't listen to them. Oftentimes in the healthcare setting, we don't see them or hear them. We make assumptions about how they should be cared for, and a lot of that way of thinking just needs a complete overhaul.
This graph from the CDC shows maternal mortality rates by race from 2018 to 2021. That second column from the left shows those numbers for Black women at nearly 70 deaths per 100,000 women in 2021, compared to 26.5 deaths for white women and 28 for Hispanic women.
Every single Black woman that I met had a story about being impacted negatively by the U.S. healthcare industry. So that was the biggest thing for me, a biggest shock to me. These stories, I could have made, an hours and hours long film because everybody has these stories.
So Sister Doula herself, Hakima Payne, runs the nonprofit Uzazi Village. It's at 43rd and Troost, which is featured heavily in the film. That nonprofit offers personalized support and care to families like doula services for free.